I'm watching the Canadian geese. The reason you can tell they're Canadian is because they are flying the maple leaf. Hey, Johnny Pink, this is a quick video in response to Vahography, the rock and roll photographer, and also Amar from 24/7 Media. Vahagan put out a challenge to the big YouTubers. If you guys have seen the news in San Francisco, it was all over the place, and I've heard horror stories about this. James has told me about this, that photographers out in the wild near the Golden Gate Bridge and all this have been attacked and their camera gear stolen. They've been assaulted and all this other stuff. And then one of the other people that James and I met the other day, we finally met him in person out here. He's from up north as well. He was telling me one time via Instagram when we were communicating, trying to hook up with each other, that he had been assaulted out there, and he said he didn't think that he had ever ran that fast in his life, but he was able to keep his camera gear. Right now it looks like I'm completely isolated out in the middle of nowhere. This is the Sepulveda Basin Wildlife Reserve, and the trail, the path is right there. It's very crowded, very busy, so I'm not so worried about it here. But a lot of us photographers, we do go out into remote places and we shoot different things. This is not the greatest area. The Han Park, one of the other comments that I had on one of my videos is they're afraid to go there with their camera gear. So far we haven't heard too much about someone being assaulted for their camera gear here. I did have someone ask me one time, why do you always carry a tripod but you never use it? Because I look at it kind of as protection. I would hope that some of my martial arts training from my 20s would kick in through muscle memory and at least allow me to escape with my life. It's just camera gear and it's just gear. Yeah, it's expensive and there's some stuff you really, really love, but it is just gear. So I'm accepting the challenge here. I'm challenging all my other followers, anybody else on YouTube, to bring the awareness of photography and the safety of the photographers to the forefront. You can challenge the big ones, but it's like advertising. If you only have one big advertiser and you lose that one, you lose everything. But if all of us smaller YouTubers start putting the word out there, I think it has a greater impact. Sorry, there's gum in my mouth. With greater reach. So I'm accepting the challenge. I want to bring it to everyone's awareness. If you want to put something on your channel, and again, to Vahagan, thank you for, I accept your challenge. Thanks, man. Everyone out there, again, this was just a short to accept the challenge. I challenge all of you. You guys have a fantastic day. And in keeping with everything else, I'm going to show you one photo because I'm out with my wonderful old D800 and the Nikon 200 to 500. And Amar, thank you also for the challenge. So we'll see you guys out there. You guys have a fantastic day. Johnny Pink. We'll see you guys.